Alright, YouTube. Finally, the video that I said I was going to put up next. Over the OPENEL choice. This is what it looks like. This is La Main Couronne. This is what it looks like. Made in France. OPENEL. I don't really have much to say about this knife, unfortunately. Number 8. Biro Blue Block. Brevet. I don't really have much to say about this knife. Other than it is one of the simplest knives out there. I mean, all you got is the blade that comes out of the wood handle. Oops, sorry for the camera moving. And it keeps falling. Wonder why. Let's see here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, all you got is the blade that comes out of the handle. And there's a little lock. You twist it over. And it locks your blade in place. You can see the wood tip closes. You twist it either way. Here's a little pin saying it's locked on that side. And there's one on this side. And all that does is when that moves over, you see when it's at an angle. Let's see if I can get it where it's blurry here. When that's at an angle, as this slides over, see how close I can get this. It slides up and nudges against the blade. So that way you gotta lock in place. So, and all you do is move it over to where that lines up straight, like so, and you can close your knife. Now you can see on the inside, I have not taken one of these apart, but I believe there's a pin going straight through the wood, holding that blade in place. There might be more than that, but it looks like, look how thick that steel is. I think it's steel. I don't have my magnet on me, I don't think. Double check. No. Oh, I do. Haha. Yep, that's steel. Let's do this. Oh, gotta open it in order for it to. There we go. Now let's see if that's steel. Yep, that's steel too. It's steel. The blade's steel. So I have my little part of my EDC here today. So anyway, it's a very simple knife. Just then on the end, it's got this little boot type thing. Looks like the coating is either coming off or didn't get coated. There's that. But overall, fairly simply locking knife. I've used it a couple times. Now, if you notice on it says OPENEL on the blade. I don't know exactly what the hand stands for with the crown. Now, if you know, please comment or message me, and I will be more than glad to put it in the description. And then the blade doesn't really have an edge on it like a regular knife does. It's more of just a straight edge, just narrowed down. If you look here, oh, come on, camera, focus. There we go. If you look, it doesn't really have an edge. If I can get to focus again. Nope. It doesn't really have an edge. Like an actual separate edge. Like the Gerber had. It's just got steel. It's just a wedge. Basic wedge. I don't know how exactly they sharpen that. This is how I got it. So, overall, it's just a very simple knife. And I like the design of it, overall. Now, I haven't had any problems. I'm shaking it up and down. Shaking up and down all over the place. Alright. And it has not moved a single bit. Doesn't move till I open it. Now, this does not have a lock on it. You can't twist this back and forth to lock it in place. you have to open it. It does have a little thumb or a thumbnail etched in there, so you can get your thumbnail and your fingernail or whatever and open it if it happens to be tight. But this happens to be really loose, so, and it doesn't just fall out. So I'm not holding the blade at all. I'm holding it just like so. I'm shaking it up and down, and it has not moved. Push it in if I can. Oh, has not moved. So overall, relatively simple knife, at least from what I've seen with the new knives today. So looks like there's a notch cut in here at the top. Then there's a ring that goes over and crimps it in place, and then I guess a pin goes through it. But overall, I'll carry this knife for a couple days and see how it goes. So far, my past experiences with it, great knife. So I think that's all I really have to say about it. Other than I like the design, so I would like to get another one of these. I looked on their website and they had some plastic ones. I wonder how those work out. But I kind of like the wood design a little better. You're getting that old time feel of a knife. So I have not carried this, so I'm not going to give a full review. But just for the couple days that I've carried it, or not carried it, but used it, a couple times that I've used it, it has worked out perfectly. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. And have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Take care.